Hello again, friends and comrades. Here we are again in KotOR, Nice Little Republic, classic of classics in the Star Wars vein. We cleansed the taint in the Grove, and now I think we're going to become full-fledged Jedi. We're kind of like fast-tracking through the whole Padawan. Like, wait, do we become Padawans or Jedis right now? Hey, that guy's floating. Are you floating? You're also floating a little bit. Are you floating? It's kind of hard to tell.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge
I don't know
of
if
the
I'm
past?
that young, but...
Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated.
No, that's okay.
Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
I am not that eager to learn. Sorry, I don't have any time for this right now.
I will not force you to hear what I have to say, though I think it is unwise to ignore the lessons of the past. Perhaps you can return when you have more time.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure the past will come back to me in full
to the way of the light.
at some
You are to be
point.
commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to
Indeed.
Master Jar.
Oh, I have to go to
Inform
him? Damn
that
it.
Juhani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Quickest apprenticeship ever. I mean, like, at most, we've been here for, what, a month? At most. Like, there's a montage.
Well, my pupil.
Presumably
The
some
ancient
time
grove
passes.
has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Okay, I'm thinking your pedagogy needs some work. There's got to be some easier ways to teach people about the Force and dark side and whatnot. And yeah, attractive lure of the dark side. Like, goddamn. Getting
Your
people
training
killed.
is now complete, Padawan.
Thank you.
And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master
Oh, that
Dorok
dream.
recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Uh-oh. There's trouble. I will investigate the ruins right
Be
away.
sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
During the trials ahead. Oh yeah, so Juhani doesn't join me just yet, right? She joins me like just before I leave this planet. So we're gonna need to do something else. Let's get... I don't really care about Karth all that much, although I kind of wouldn't mind a ranged attacker. Alright, you can come back, Karth.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I She'll only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into a son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Boring.
Shen Matale has not returned to his father. It may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Yeah. Definitely gonna have to get my mind off that other dream I shared with you that they don't know about. Let's...
I'm here.
Wait, did we not get Karth with us? Oops. It's okay. Let's just... I'm gonna take that Jedi robe. I thank you. Although it's kind of sad to give up my armor. A little bit sad. Just a tiny bit sad. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep my prototype vibroblade for now. And her clothing doesn't give her any special armor, does it? You can have Brejik's belt. I mean, you did fight him. And help me take him out. Will +2 seems okay. Oh, you don't have any points in implants. That's okay. Let's just... I guess you can just use your... Oh yeah, that's...
Yes?
That is hot. Okay, so we're gonna deal with these friggin' Montagues and Capulets. And, I guess I'm gonna add someone to my... Oh, come on, I have one person in my party and she can't even keep up? Yo. Keep up, lady. I'm gonna get a third person in my party, but actually, instead of Karth, I think it would be better to get someone with some skills. Some sort of skilligan. Hello, Adam Larp. You LARPer. Okay, let's... I can do that from here, right? Yes, okay. So he has no skills. He has no skills. It would have to be one of these two. Now, if I recall correctly, there's also some demolitions to be done in there. What are your skills? Demolitions. Oh, actually pretty good. Okay, so you're coming along. I think computer use would be not so bad to take with me also. Repair would not be too bad also. Okay, I mean, I guess demolitions are going to be your big draw. You can have my Chani fiber armor. How's that? Now... Oh, dexterity +1? That's not bad. That's not bad. Bendax blaster. Should I go and upgrade that before I bring her out? There is another matter, though. I need to decide if I'm going to have her as a melee or a... Oh, security, that's good, that's good. As a melee or as a shooter. See where I've been putting her talents. Let's see our feats here. Okay, we've maxed out dueling, that's good. Scoundrel's luck. Okay, so I haven't put any into melee or blaster pistol. Or these critical skills, so that's decent. So I am going to have to choose one. I think I'm kind of leaning toward melee, to be honest.
What
I'm going to do, I'm going to go in... I'm going to go back and use a workbench. Actually,
Yes?
let's level you up, too. Yeah, let's go with a little point in charisma. That's fine. Yeah, you can level both of those. That's fine. Give you some night speed. Oh, yeah. You can level up again. Nice. And we'll give you... I guess we're just going to stick you with a bunch of light side powers, right? So, like Force Valor. And then I think from this level, she can heal. Yeah. And yes, definitely let you build up your skills with that. So you don't have these, like, gigantic penalties. We're going to have to make you better. Come on, let's... Just go through a very typical chain of light side powers. Okay, let's... Should I go further into dexterity with her or strength? I mean, she's not going to be one of my end game characters anyway, so I'm kind of thinking let's go through a little bit more dex. Yeah, just keep going with those. That's good. And then we need to do something neutral. Energy resistance is universal. Okay, light side power, stun droid. Stun. Oh, you already have stun. Hey, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And you also have force push. Force whirlwind is really good. I guess you can take stun droid. That's cool. More level ups. That's good. You get so many force powers. It's crazy. Ah, there we go. Now you can have virtually no penalty for using your two-handed weapon. Yeah, that's much more robust. Right, there we go. Like, not as good as this, obviously, but that's 13. Okay, gotta remember that. I wish I could get more Jedi robes. I'll give her my Jedi robes when we go to that ruin and get the ones from Nemo, who will have sadly passed away by that point. Not so much passed away as been, like, wrecked. he'll have been torn apart by droids. Let's go and rush over to a workbench. Wait, is this the right... This is not the right way to go. Oh, God. By rush, I clearly meant take my sweet, sweet time. Okay, let's just run into the Jedi chambers. Okay, here we go. Bendax Blaster, yes. Let's put everything we can into that. So that'll be 5 to 10 damage. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. This is going to do basically 11 to... Oh no, 2 to 11. That'll do like... Okay, so Bendax Blaster is actually going to do more than this Vibroblade for now. So I guess I'll leave her with that. It's not fantastic amount of damage, but it'll do. It'll do. And I don't have any short lightsabers, unfortunately. That would be balanced. Okay. By the way, when you're going for a critical damage build, critical hit build, the main reason that you want 2 single lightsabers instead of 1 double is mainly because the critical threat range is only 20 on a double, but it's 19 to 20 on a single. So getting the 2 singles means you can really tear things up if you get a crit. It just means you're going to crit a little bit more often. Because I think in this rule set, if I remember correctly, the way that crits work is you... Oh my god, he's not even close enough to get that heal. Come on, man, keep up. Where are you? Hazar Organa. That's such a bad name. Oh yeah, okay, that's some decent healing. I think the way crits worked in this system was you had to roll a natural 20 to hit, and then you roll another die, and that determines
Yes?
whether or not you crit, and you have to get within the critical threat range. So you'd have to either roll... So like with a double, you have to roll 20 twice, basically. With this lightsaber, I'd have to roll a 20 on my hit, and then a critical die, roll 19 or 20 to actually get a critical. Wow. Yeah, there we go. I like green lightsabers. Eventually I'm going to make it purple, but maybe green and purple. Really mix things up. Okay, I am only going this way, not to go to the ruin, but because, you know, those Cathhounds respawn occasionally. I can just eke out a little bit more experience. That precious, precious XP. Even though the level cap is not that hard to reach in this game. It's really not a big deal. Swing. Oh, I even stunned you. Look at that. Jerk. That was the Bondar gem, I think, in my lightsaber. Swing. Oh, I didn't kill him in one slice. In one big slicey dicey. Where's oh, she's like madly trying to heal me. Come on, lady. And here's Shen Matale. Oh, so sorry, so sorry. Cassis. Oh, that's not Shen Matale. No, he's still alive. This is the Sandral dude. Cassis Sandral. A Cassis Sandrale. Here we go.
I'm here.
Yeah, you can just keep healing. Oh.
Yes?
It would appear we have more enemies. Oh, got you. Get wrecked. A little flourish as our victory pose. Oh yeah. So yeah, you hit with a 20 and then you get to roll for critical threat. And then with this lightsaber it would be like 19 or 20. Then the function of a critical attack would be to extend that crit range even further. So you do have to be able to hit in order to get any chance of a crit.
This is private property.
Yeah, you look armed.
Are you trespassing on this estate?
You look well armed. I am a Jedi, blah 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 blah.
The Jedi Council. Master Matale wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Yo, you see this robe? I'm a Jedi. Show me some respect. You can't accuse the Sandrals without proof.
Proof? How dare you talk to me about proof? I have more than enough to satisfy any reasonable person. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the KotOR worlds. Soon
good
after
reason.
we settled here, the Sandrals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrals have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
And what happened to the
My own
droids?
security droids destroyed the invaders.
Nice.
Not a single one survived.
Brutal.
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps. Destruction of my property. Maybe a simple spy mission. I wasn't about to find out. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matale estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I should go speak to Nurik.
The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Sweet, that's drink money. The Jedi cannot be bought. I will remain neutral despite your attempted bribe.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
I can't remember if it's the Matale estate or the Sandral estate that you go to in KotOR 2. Is it even one of these? I don't even know. Aren't they, like, what are these guys, farmers? I kind of thought they were farmers, but they don't seem to be farming anything. Like, so I'm just uncovering the minimap, if you're wondering. Like, it seems like the only thing he's farming is this tree. And that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of lame. Like, you've got nothing important going on here, buddies. You guys are the worst farmers ever. Someone please correct me in the comments if I got that wrong, but it really does feel like they're not doing anything important. I should probably use you to use night speed. There we go. Oh yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. That's where I got a bunch of Mandalorians. Cut them down with me lightsaber. And my vibroblade as well. My prototype vibroblade. Okay. So the reason I'm on this side of the map is because it's like super direct. You just go through these entries. They're like all lined up for you and very convenient. Like right there. Boom. Much faster than going the other way. Oh, that guy's got like a ship on top of his house. That's amazing. I like that.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Him on behalf of my weapons are my authority. No, I'm a Jedi, yo.
Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I like how the droids are programmed to say that. Like, I'm not in league with the Matales, but I must speak with Nurik.
Nurik left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurik will meet with you there.
Nurik, alright.
What?
Let me check this equipment I got here too, because I have a Verpine headband, and that's like one of the best things in the game. So I'm gonna give one to you, or actually, I should probably give one to you. Oh, what's that? Sonic damage. That's useful. That's very useful on Manon, where all the Selkath use that kind of stuff. This is probably not as good as that. No, not even close. Not even close. Okay. Chani shield. Yeah, why not? Cool stuff. There you go. You can use a couple of those. Stealth field generator. I don't think so. Alright, I think we're okay with Bendak's blaster on her for a while. Looking good in the Chani outfit. There we go. We're gonna go talk to Nurik Sandral.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I love his voice. That you wish to speak to me? Your son Cassus is dead. I have seen his body.
Cassus is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
I love the second option there. Cassus a Cathhound chew toy. No, he was killed by Cathhounds while exploring the Dantooine ruins.
Cathhounds? I was so certain.
Didn't seem to be exploring ruins, though, to be honest. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
Make it 200. No, you can keep your money. I need no reward for this task.
Thank you for this. The diary
I
is all
require
I have left of my
no
son.
reward.
We have nothing further to discuss. Please,
Because I'm a
me
real
to my
paladin
grief.
type. Leave me to my grief. Hello. I will now woo his daughter.
You are the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
That's actually a really nice name, Rahasia. One of the nicest names in the Star Wars canon. Is this canon anymore? I don't know. I think it is. I kind of feel like it is. I think Disney kept it, and that's smart because this is one of the most popular games ever in all the Disney catalog. Does this have to do with that? What happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Judge him. What has your father
You
done?
must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Quit stalling and get to the point.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father, and Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassius met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Alright, well. You have a thing for men that you're not supposed to be attaining, right? Let me tell you about the Jedi. We're not supposed to take anyone as love interests. Because Jedis are super boring. Yet another reason I think I would be a Sith in this Star Wars universe. Whoa, hello. Look at this jerk.
There.
Thank you, Bastila.
What?
Try to recover that mine. Oh, I should give you that that gauntlet thing that I have for recovering mines. You should have the stabilizer gauntlets. That's what you should have. There we go. Let's give you the Brejik gloves. You did defeat Brejik after all. And yeah, I think that's good.
What?
Okay, now I think we can
Gotcha.
unlock some doors.
Simple.
That's why I brought her along. We want these one of these skills. We don't need Karth.
Gotcha. Simple.
Simple. Oh, hello, Ragmine. And the frag mines, you know, we're never gonna use them. Oh my god, we found him already. Look at that. Wow, that's like the quickest quest ever. Get up.
Let's make this quick.
It's not very easy in this environment. In this particular level, it's not very easy, but, I mean, if I could... Oh, maybe I can do it here. Nope. I don't know, maybe I got backstab damage there, but... If you're positioned behind the enemy, you can also get sneak attack damage.
That hurt, I bet.
It's just not super easy in this particular level, because the layout is very, like... You know, it's all these thin hallways. Sonic rifle. I don't know if that's ever useful, to be honest. I don't think there's weaknesses to damage types in this game, as far as I remember. As far as I know. Oh, there you are.
There are many.
Okay, well I already found Shen. I just need to know if there's anything in this footlocker. Thank you. Ah, hello, Royd. Get wrecked. There you go. Prison key, which I didn't need because I had Mission with me, who can open a lot of doors. She's my key. The key player in my strat. Oh, you're going down for sure. Ring a ding, baby. Whoa, hello. Oh, level ups all around. Look at that. Can't jump over my colleagues to get to that droid, eh? Oh my god, please let me through. There we go. Oh, wrecked in the face. There we go. This brings me back to the entrance. I could use that control terminal, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I do want to open this, though. Parts, okay. Alright, nothing else in there. And we'll just open a few more doors. Just going to loot this place very, very thoroughly. Ever so thoroughly before we get the hell out of here. Simple. Shimpuru. Let's get in here. Okay, that's going to lead to another, like, armory or something. Has nothing in it. I think I already opened this, didn't I? Yes. It's only KotOR 2 that tells you when a box is empty, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. Not gonna lie. It would be super helpful in this game, too. Oh, another response package. Nice. Oh, this is where I got the Sonic rifle. Yes. Okay. Let's go and find Shen. Hello. Hello.
Who are you? What do you want with...
I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No.
Aren't you a little short for Jedi?
It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's
It's not
go.
my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Fine, stay here and rot. What if we take Rahasia with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do your families hate so much?
My father thinks
Hate each other so much.
Are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Okay, shouldn't be too hard. I did already find her. She's over here.
What are you doing here?
He's not gonna go unless you go with us. The only way he'll
Shen
leave.
can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
I think that's the even worse part of this, is like, his own daughter's not even allowed to walk freely around their own estate. I mean, that's... I'm sorry, your father's an asshole. Your father is a jerk. You shouldn't live here at all.
You're back.
Definitely
Have you spoken to
best for
Rahesia?
both of you to leave.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahesia waiting.
We will not keep Rahesia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahesia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
No problem.
No,
It's
we
all
know
good.
that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
No, your droids were kind of shit.
But surely we
Your
can...
droids are crap. Whoa, yo. Mr. Matale, you need to settle down. Simmer down, buddy. Simmer down some.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing.
I like that back and forth.
Knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Simmer down.
Why should I listen to the Jedi?
I'll have some
All
chamomile
you want
tea.
Is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
Talk it
My
out.
daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
This is why they're going to run away from home.
Older, wiser heads like ours make the decision.
Rahesia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Yikes. Shen.
I don't care. Rahesia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I
That's
won't.
kind of a weird thing to say
Rahesia,
after you disown him.
You will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the enclave.
You foolish girl.
Let them go.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahesia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
That's kind of ridiculous. You don't need to fight anymore.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
I don't remember if there's a way out of that doesn't involve them getting like super pissed at you. Kind of think that was the only way to resolve that. The way that we just did. Let's go with more treat injury. Yes, thank you. Yes, you also leveled up. Nice. Looking good. Yes, get more of that. More of the light side powers. And for you, I'm kind of thinking we should just put all of the rest of our points into treat injury. Should I go with cure? Force valor increases my physical attributes and whatnot. Let's do that. We'll let the other person take care of the healing. Okay, well that's done. I don't recall if there's like an optimal solution to that where you can actually calm them down and they make peace. As far as I remember, the two fathers are always going to hate each other. But I also kind of vaguely recall that there might have been some persuasion checks that I missed. because I chose suboptimal answers, but whatever. I don't care. It's not that big a deal. Okay, now I guess we could go to that ruin. We don't need mission for that, so I'm gonna go get someone else. The wing. Oh yeah. Somewhere over here. Oh, look, he's even like running at us. And the angle was too bad for me to jump in. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, stay still. Are you not gonna chip in? Never mind, I guess I don't need you. Useless allies? Come on. Your friends make you weak, as any anime villain would say. Let's get rid of her and bring in Candace. Oh. Hello, Candace, and you've got to level up too.
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah, what do you want? Let's get you beated up. I guess I should do this. There we go. Eventually, we also do want him to take some, like, toughness. Speed subtracts 2 points of damage. Yeah, that's a really good one. The second level of this is awesome. The third one I would consider very optional, but the second one is great.
What?
I think I would say the second one is a sine qua non of a good character. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and if you do, hey, like and subscribe and click that little bell, and then, you know, tell your pet groomers about me, and we'll grow this channel together. Thank you so much, friends and comrades. I will be seeing ya.